Subscribe now. EU Debates.
So I refer to the letter that we sent to the Hungarian authorities on the 20th of July. Now, when it comes to that part of the procedure, under the regulation, the Commission is under the obligation to set out or inform the authorities of the member state concerned of the potential measures that it would propose to the Council if there are no adequate remedial measures from the side of the Hungarian authorities. So it is very much of a procedural obligation for us in that part of the procedure to include this type of information in the communication, the bilateral communication that we send to the Hungarian authorities. As for the details, as we've explained before, this being a bilateral exchange between us and a member state, we are not in a position to reveal the exact details of this communication. So that would be my answer on the first question, and then the second one I hand over to Tana.
Thank you very much, Balázs. Oliver, let me put this very, very straight. At no point in time, neither today nor tomorrow or next week or next year for that matter, would we enter into any speculation regarding the measures that you mentioned, regarding the political personalities in this House and their future. So you know us very well, and I can reassure you that we will never engage into any kind of speculation or attempt to see links between what we do and what may come in the future for anyone else in this House. Regarding the specific issue of rule of law, allow me to say that President von der Leyen, since she started her mandate, and before that even, I send you even back to her speech to the European Parliament of July 2019, took a very strong stance in relation to rule of law. And beyond the stance that the President took, I invite you to look at, well, we can't talk about legacy because it's still early days, we still have a lot to do, but at what we have a look at what we have done so far in relation to the rule of law. The fact that even we discuss in such great detail with you for several months now about the activation and the procedures of the conditionality mechanism on the rule of law is very telling for the fact that we are engaged in a very, very clear practice and work of taking rule of law seriously, and we use all the tools of our disposal in the treaty to make sure that rule of law is applied and respected in all our member states.